feel like this is going to take longer than you think it is.
Well, we'll just put like one at each end, one in the middle.
Okay.
Then we can always come back and do it. You know what I mean? I think you'll have to come inside now, unless we use the weight of it. Cable ties on now. As tight as possible.
Why can't we put it on a pole?
Yeah,
A stick.
there's one in the...
Oh, here. I unscrewed it.
There's one in the shed.
Yeah, I'll get one.
Hello, Chuck Chuck. Yep, but does it turn? Right, if you could go inside and put them on. I think it's stuck on something. It's coming right to the end, the apex.
Yeah.
Stuck on the other side, Alex. It's stuck. I'll pull it. My lamp is pulled over.
How much?
Leave it.
Well, I think we're halfway there, more than halfway there.
Oh. I bet downhill.
Alright. It's not gonna fit.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. It's not. Go back. Just take this out, it will should spring back itself. Ooh.
We're gonna be like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Look at him. I need help. Can we get
Because
this?
the Runty's like, I don't care. What's that?
She's like, what's that sound?
It's like, oi, look at me.
So I read this thing, right? They tracked peahen's eyes while the male was doing his little dance. And apparently they look at their legs. They're not looking at their tail, they're looking at their legs.
Poor Manshwu. He thinks he has a glorious tail. Maybe this time next year. I don't think Runty's interested. She's certainly not impressed. Put it away, Manshwu.
Right. Look at that maple spoon. Oh,
you've given up on Runty. You've come to
Yeah.
to us now.
hello.
No.
Can we see your tail?
I'm going to turn this off now.
It's definitely a healthy plant. Too healthy, too much growth. Can you remove the ladder? Well, is that who's been made that patch there?
I'll tell you what, pull those pots out because I've got to redo them anyway.
The ladder.
What am I doing?
Take it away. Wait, just do it to me. I'm taking it around the corner. It's all like a mouthful. I'm Oh, that just smacked me in the face.
Did it?
Can you hold those?
The sheer bulk.
It's not touching on this side, but you know, never mind. Oh well.
It's not going to go anywhere though, is it?
I don't think so.
As I walk out over London Bridge, one misty morning hurry, I overheard of a pretty maid was lamenting for Geordie. And Geordie will be hanging a golden chain. It's not the chain of many. He was born of King's royal breed and lost to fearless lady. Go proud to me, my milk white steed. Go proud to me, my pony. I will ride to London's curve to play for the life of Geordie. My Geordie never stole nor cold or cold. He never hardly penny. Stole 16 of the King's royalty and sold them in Hawaii. Don't 16 on the king's loyalty, and so them go.
So I started this yesterday afternoon and I struggled on with it for 3 hours solid, and it's still not finished. It's now tomorrow. It's like 2 something. I've been working on other things this morning, and we're still waiting on the pull ties to finish the pen. Mum's actually taken some rubbish, some garden rubbish, to the skip and to get some more compost to repot some of these plants down here. So I'm going to try and get this finished once and for all. Untangling it was such a job without breaking it because it's so brittle. Wisteria is really brittle. I'm looking forward to getting this finished because it's so annoying. Oh, and another thing, I can't actually reach above the door with this ladder, so I've actually had to buy another ladder. We needed one anyway to attach this because we want it we want the wisteria to grow around the door. But last year when I did it, I didn't do it properly really, and so I'm suffering for it this year. It grows like mad, wisteria. Oh well, ours does. I've never done this before, so it's a learning curve. Mum was talking about these things you can get that you're supposed to tie wisteria up with. They're like lines that go across, and then you tie it onto the line that you pull across the wall. But I'm just hammering. My late granddad had this huge box of staples, and I've got a few in here which I'm using to just hammer in between the stones into the mortar, which holds really well and doesn't damage the stone. So I'm just doing that. So it's gonna have to go. Oh, see how windy it is. It's gonna break it. This ladder's older than me, but it's really sturdy. It's not like modern ladders, it's like rock hard, but it weighs a ton. This one here, you're in the wrong place, mate. Have I killed you? No. I swore I was going to do this before the leaves came out, but the leaves are well and truly coming out now, which I've just made things like a million times harder for myself. I'd just done it like last month or something, but to be fair, we were like ill for 2 weeks, so I'm just going to blame it on that. Oh, so I think that is the zip ties arriving. So I'm going to pause this for a second. So when Mum comes home this afternoon, hopefully we'll get the rest of the pen finished. So it wasn't zip ties. It wasn't zip ties. It's actually a plant. And I think Mum said she got a lilac. So I'm not going to wait around, I'm going to get it straight out. Oh, it's filled with straw. She's a bit squished. Show you. There it is. That'll be good. Bedding for the chickens. My Miss American Pie. Back to work. Hey. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. How are you? Tell me all about it. Huh? Hey, baby. You want to go in? Hmm? You want to go inside? All right, then. Okay. I hear you there. I hear you. I think it's important to know when to chop and when not to. But I'm not 100% sure on this, actually. This branch here is awkward. It's got like a nice flower on it there that's just coming out. And look, it's quite long. But it doesn't really fit. Like, where's this gonna go? Where's it going? This isn't the right place. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there. I'm gonna try and train something up there. Who's this? I think that is a delivery driver. And hopefully that's gonna be what we're waiting for. Okay, Mum's back from the shops. She's been to the garden centre. I'm going to have a look. She told me she's got some that she's been naughty. What have you got?
Well, I meant to just get
Whoa.
potting compost and pots.
Yes.
But I could not resist these.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I absolutely wish you
The
guys
smell.
could smell this because
What is it? What is that?
it's lilac.
Oh, oh no, lilac just arrived today.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd get it some friends.
Naughty girls and boys. Whoa. The car smells absolutely amazing.
Well, it smells better than it did on the way to the skips.
With all the rubbish in it,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, whoops. This smells incredible.
Oh my goodness.
Smells amazing. And this lilac's quite different to this lilac. The leaves are completely different.
This
These are big.
is
They're
a
little.
dwarf pink lilac.
We've got to, I think we should put this in that pot because
Yeah,
we're gonna
next
get
to the door.
we're gonna get rid of the roses and make a rose garden. So we're gonna get rid of the rose out of the pots, and I think this by the door. So when you open the door, you get
smell.
like oh, that would be amazing. And we've got a ton of
one just fell over.
oh no. Whoops.
Got a couple of pots from the skips. The
Yeah.
gentleman there kindly let me have these pots, and we can put trees in them, repot trees,
Yeah.
temporary potting, and it's recycling, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I got some peat-free compost, some farmyard manure, some
No, I mean
sharp sand.
it's funny because we live in a farmyard, but
I
you know,
know.
never mind.
But we haven't got around to doing manure, like composting it yet.
Yeah.
And some terracotta pots.
Oh, good, because we didn't have any last time. Well, you couldn't find any last time.
Yeah. Because
good.
I'd rather use these if I'm buying new pots
Yeah,
than plastic.
absolutely.
But I don't mind
Shrew,
recycling old.
don't be pecking at that. Don't be a naughty boy. Poor Runty just fell off the wall. Oh,
They're so curious though.
they
They
are.
love to know what we're up to.
They can't stand not knowing what you're doing. Anyway, oh, there it is. Actually, look.
And look at the beautiful.
They're the flowers that are going to be on here.
beautiful colour.
Wow. They're amazing. Okay. I suppose we've got to unload all this now.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, this wants to blow over. It's quite breezy today. There, we've got 2 lilacs. The same now. They're exactly the same.
Except I think one's a different colour. That's a darker one.
Oh. Oh yeah, look, it says on there. Oh yeah, it's like a
deeper
dark,
purple.
yeah, like a lavender, like much
And
darker.
this one is more
And that's lighter.
paler.
Oh, that's all right then. But this, I could get in whiffs of this. This smells incredible. It smells like a perfume I've got actually. Smell it. It's incredible, but the colour of it, if you look up there, the wisteria flowers. Yeah, kind of. It's purple, yeah. Gremlin's being noisy. But I think we should put this in that pot there.
Yeah.
Because there's a rose in there at the minute and it's not thriving.
Look, and these are even
Oh,
a similar colour.
What are these called? These just self-seed every year.
Are they hellebores? I can't remember. Something like
They're
that.
very pretty. But yeah, this is not thriving, this poor rose.
No.
And it used to be beautiful, but it's barely got any leaves on it now.
Yeah.
So I think we should take that rose out and plant this in there.
Yeah.
Because eventually we're gonna make a rose garden here. It's just nothing there now. Well,
True geraniums, not to be confused with pelargoniums that are referred to as geraniums in pots. These are hardy native sort of geraniums.
yeah,
And then there's these yellow things. I don't know what they're called.
they're big, like yellow
But
flowers.
we only got
That's
this full of them.
Yeah, the whole garden is full of them. They all this is kind of just taken over this whole bit. So
So we'll have to transplant some of this somewhere else.
yeah, or just get rid of it altogether.
That's brutal.
That is brutal, but you got to do what you got to do because this would look amazing with roses.
Yeah.
And clearly they're struggling in the pots. There's one there that's got a tree in it as well, which needs to not have a tree in it anymore. But anyway, yeah, I think we should definitely have a purple doorway. That'd be really cool. Pink purple. Yeah. There's lots of corvids around today. Being very vocal. And a shrew. So this is it, finished. Well, not completely. When the new ladder arrives, I'm gonna tie up these bits further along, probably reach the other side of the window. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. That's hours of work. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it was really tricky figuring this all out and untangling it and tying it up so it was secure. But I'm really happy with where I am so far. And the leaves haven't all grown in yet, so when they do, it'll look even more amazing. And then next year, hopefully, it'll look even better. But I've decided to repot this while I'm here, this beautiful lilac in here. So I'm going to try and tip this over and pull out the poor rose that's in here. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'll have a go.